No-fly. It's used for agriculture production as well as for home gardens. So this is how no-fly works. When spores of the no-fly come into contact with the insect pest, they attach to the body and begin to grow almost immediately. That's the fungus that this is. Once the spore germ tube penetrates the host cuticle, fungal manipulation takes place through formation of hyphal bodies of the bug itself. The no-fly microbe mechanically disrupts the host internal organs and initiates tissue neurosis. This leads to a lack of feeding inactively and eventually death. The end result? Insect pests sprayed with no-fly stop feeding in about 24 hours and are killed in 2 to 5 days. So your first application goes like this. You wet the soil heavily with the spray as well as the canopy, top and bottom side of the leaves. Now after that first initial application, you only need to foliar spray 2 to 3 days later. Only 2 to 3 applications takes care of the problem. The reason you don't have to hit the soil again, and remember, this is like a fungal blanket, so you created a force field. Nothing's going up, nothing's going down into the soil. Unless you use some type of chemical or cleaning agent that would break up that fungal matter, then you would want to re-inoculate the soil again. But it works simply that way. And you can rotate it in between other insecticides as well. It's very compatible with anything that you're running and very effective. Storage on this is also important. If it's refrigerated, you want it out at room temperature for 72 hours. That's right. Once you pull it from the refrigerator, let it set for 72 hours. It's going to last over a year in refrigeration. If it's just on your shelf, 4 to 6 months. But if you want it to last a long time, your best bang for the buck goes like this. If you know what your application rate is going to be, maybe it's 2 to 3 tablespoons for your whole garden, whatever the measurement is, just take that much out of the package, let it set for 72 hours, thus putting the rest of the package back in the refrigeration versus taking it all out, taking a little bit and putting it back in. Just a nice little shortcut for you. But basically, that's how storage of the no-fly goes. Because remember, it is a fungus. So you're preserving it well with refrigeration. And it takes an amount of time for it to neutralize once it comes out of that cold temperature. So for more information on all of our Blacksmith on-listed products, get onto our website. It's fresh, crisp, brand new. Blacksmithbio.com is where you go to, and we have a lot of information in much greater detail for you there as well. Thank you for watching, and my mission statement never changes. Always, always grow happy, and you'll be very productive for it. I'll see you next time.